Ladies and gentlemen, this is your truly Dark Shield 6. It's been a while since I've made a YouTube video for WWE, period. The last time I showed this was 2K14, and I was in a league called UCW. I was Directors of Operations, and that group is no longer up. It has been disbanded after me and Bullet have been with that group for a while. I am now looking for another league. I am in another league, but I don't know how good I'll be in that, for I have not been playing for a while. But today we're going to see, let's just talk about WWE. WWE right now, I don't know if you like it that much like you used to, or if you like it more. But let's talk about these four guys, or these four girls, I should say. Nikki and Brie Bella, Paige, and AJ Lee. Okay, so let's just start this match. Now, let's just say this. The weird part of it all is that both teams are enemies, and their partners are enemies. Now, we all remember how Paige, right here, the first one's coming up. We all know that Paige came here and defeated AJ Lee just in a single match, right when she came to WWE. How is that possible? Really, it's not. From someone who's been in WWE Raw for years than somebody who's been in NXT. That just doesn't make any sense. You might as well let Zack Ryder win the match. I mean, come on. But as you see here, that Paige has made herself known in WWE, and she has partnered up with AJ, who quite a while ago they were actually friends and became enemies. How do you become friends, then enemies, and then friends again? That's just kind of weird. That's like the Shield coming back together after Seth Rollins screwed them. And now who we have here is AJ. And congratulations to AJ for marrying CM Punk, who apparently is not with WWE anymore. But a lot of people really miss that guy. Well, let's go to AJ right now. Now AJ she's the longest reigning WWE champion. And it looks like she may be going for it again. Now, she is one of the divas that really put you in that submission it's impossible to get out of. It's kind of like Rusev. Rusev's move, the Accolade, is impossible to even get out of. Now, again, if this is terrible, I've not done a YouTube channel in quite a while. Okay, now let's look at these two. The Bella twins, Nikki and Brie Bella. Now they were a dominant tag team throughout the WWE since they were here. I mean, the old switcheroo. The funny part is that now they can't do the old switcheroo because of some changes they've made. So now you kind of can tell them apart in the ring. So there's no way they can swap each other again like the Usos can. Now, if you all remember the rivalry that these two had when they went against each other, because Nikki thought that Brie Bella was not worthy of being her sister anymore, and she thought that she was using her, and some other things that happened. And then all of a sudden, after Nikki won the last match for Brie to become the assistant, that's when they kind of became closer. But the part is, Brie Bella did what she was supposed to do as the assistant. And she was actually supposed to be excuse me. She was really supposed to I thought she was going to attack Nikki Bella after her term was up. But apparently it seems like this made no sense to have come back and be close friends again. Like they've never fought as sisters. So it was kind of weird. Please put comments down what you think about WWE, or what you want me to put on my next channel. I don't have Bulletstorm with me today, but I should, and I should have Deathstroke as well. This Saturday or Sunday, sometime like that, maybe next week. Um, oh, and we see that Nikki Bella has a new move, which I've never seen really a diva do what she does, which is kind of weird. When she first did her move, I thought she was going for the torture rack, which we all know was more famous for Ezekiel Jackson, who is now with TNA. And I think he just got fired from TNA, so he has not been on that for a while. But this will be interesting to see if they go to WrestleMania, which we all know they are. But it'll be interesting to see what happens if Brie Bella loses the title. Will she continue to be friends or like sisters with with Brie Bella? And if Paige wins, what would AJ's next step be? Because as you see, when Paige is walking with AJ, she feels nervous. You can see it directly on her face. It's quite amazing. But let's just see what happens at WrestleMania. This would be... See, look, here it is right here. That is what Nikki Bella does. I didn't think I would ever see a diva do something like that, especially as a finisher. It's kind of surprising. Now, there's someone who we have not seen in a while, who I thought maybe could be dominant in the WWE, and also two people. One, let's talk about Tamina Snuka. She just left. She could be going for the Divas Champion. I guarantee you she could be a long reigning Divas Champion. And then you have Karma. Now, Karma promised all of us that she was going to return because she was pregnant. Well, have any of you heard of Karma? Karma, as of now, is signed to TNA. She went directly to TNA. That's kind of weird, because how do you go from WWE to TNA? Well, it just happens. A lot of things are happening between TNA and WWE, which is kind of weird. Superstars are switching. TNA is coming to WWE. WWE is going to TNA. You have people like John Morrison, who's with the underground luchador wrestling. You have other people who are gone, such as Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio has been in the business for a very long time, and now he is gone. We see that Sting went from WCW to TNA to now to WWE, which he's going to be finally in the ring fighting this WrestleMania in April. So that is very exciting to see. Let's see, what else today? Let's talk about Emma. I think that they should recreate her character. She is too much like Santino. Santino, not to talk bad about the guy, but he's terrible. I mean, he's won belts before, so that's surprising. But if you think about it, Emma could do so much better. I can see that she can have potential. They don't bring it out. Let's give an example. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler was a world heavyweight champion non-stop. And look what they did to his character. They turned him into almost like a jobber, and he had so many injuries that they said that they couldn't push him anymore because of the injuries that he was receiving. They thought that if he become champion or something, There's no way he could keep it. So, and this is maybe this is what will happen at WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the Bella Twins will prevail once again. But yeah, Emma, they should fix her character up. Now we all saw the heat that John Cena did to Rusev. I've never seen something like that in a while. Putting someone in the STF 2 times in a row. That was just amazing. But yeah. Okay, so that was basically almost a promo. It would be much better than this, but Dark Shield is back and running. Please give me your thoughts and tell me how you like this video. If you don't, tell me some improvements, yada yada. And I will see you next video. Thank you for watching.